Hey, what up, everybody? It's that boy Zay again, aka Juke Swish. Yeah. Anyway, this video is done in response to a very good question by Mr. XXPSN Gamer XX, and his question was, how can you smooth out that automation track? Well, there are a lot of things that you can do with that, and I'm glad you asked that question because I didn't really go into a lot of detail about it, and I'm going to do that here today. So, as you remember from the last video, make sure that you have a track that is completely done and exported, as you can see. Okay, now, open up your mixer, and you Control L to link it to an insert, which we've already done. That's why you got my little Incredible Hulk green here, you know. And you bring up the Fruity Multiband Compressor. All right. And you make sure you pick the presets, Noisy Neighbors. All right. The noisy people next door, you know, playing around too much. But anyway, cool. And here's how it's going to sound without the preset. Yeah. It's loud and it's whatever. But anyway, here we go. Now, just like last time, enable it. And you control the hickey-doo over here. So you can control the hickey-doo. And as you can see in this corner right over here, it lets you know how much of the effect is going to bleed into the track that we picked. Like I said last time, you control the hickey-doo, you control the world. But yeah, y'all didn't come here to hear about my world domination with hickey-doos. But anyway, so we're going to make another invader. So you enable the record. Okay. Oh, no click. Okay, good. All right, here we go. You can either press spacebar or you can press play. So we're going to do spacebar. And as you can hear, it's got that muffled, noisy neighbor effect. And we are going to slowly break it out. Okay, and as you can see, there is our invader. And it's letting us know how slow and steadily we remove the effect. But if this isn't exactly smooth enough for you, and this isn't how you want this effect to come in and out, there are two things you can do. You can do it the hard way, which is erasing this. Click. You can just erase it, okay? Or, I'm sorry, erase it and redo it. Or you can bring your mouse cursor over it, click on it twice, and you bring up a little box here, okay? And this little box, from start to finish, is your little automation, or invader, as I like to call it. And there's so many little tools. You've got your little brush tool here. You've got just so many things that you can do with it. If you don't like how smooth it was, you can smooth it out manually. You know, as you can see, it's bringing in the effect as we are editing it. And there's a lot of things that you can do with it over here. You can save the automation and use it later. Edit, copy it, duplicate it, scale levels, LFO. There's just so many things that you can do with your little invader. And the beauty is you can do this with any effect that you choose. Any one of these, well, not all these effects come with FL Studio. A lot of these I had to add with it, but anyways, that's another story. But you can do that with just about any effect that's in there. So, I hope that this answers the question. If you got any more questions, please feel free to ask me. But anyways, this is Zay. See you later.